mountain is called the point of the mountain. I'm going to introduce you to my glider. So this is a... You brought my shoes up here. Well, what is up, you guys? It is time to go back to Utah. I am at the car parking. We're going to get an Uber. We're going to go to the airport. After about 6 months, I'm finally back in Utah, one of my favorite stomping grounds. Utah feels alive, bigger, busier, and full of energy. But it's not just the city, it's the people, the community, and the sense of freedom I feel when I'm here. I've missed paragliding above these mountains and all my friends as well. Everybody knows how. It's all part of what makes Utah feel like home. Say good morning to my viewers. Well, welcome to Utah. Novi and I, we just woke up. The reason she is looking outside is she knows that I'm about to go to the gym. And when I go outside, this is the spot because she can look outside right there on the streets. Time to hit the gym. Alright guys, let's go to the gym. Oh, it's early in the morning, you guys. Look how pretty it is out here. It's really nice, really pretty. Alright, welcome to the gym, guys. This is a familiar sight. It was a nice ride this morning, you guys. Let us head to the Draper Recreational Center. It's all done. And as you can see, the sun is out. It's nice and pretty. Alright, so the plan now is we'll obviously get back to the house, put on some long pants on, put on different shoes on, grab my paraglider, and I am going to go to the south side of the point of the mountain. I may fly a little bit, but I'm going to go hang out with Hal. Alright, well, welcome home, guys. Check it out. You brought my shoes up here. You brought my shoes up here. This is my bed now. What's going on? Novi. You brought the shoes up here, huh? Who brought the shoes? Say hi to the camera. Alright, time to go flying. Guys, busy day. Time to go paragliding. Alright, what do you guys think? I'm using my paragliding helmet because I don't want to carry two helmets. I have my harness, I have my paraglider behind me. We are good to go. Thermic. The guys are getting higher. Alright guys, so this is Utah. This particular mountain is called the point of the mountain. And this is the southern part of the point of the mountain. So in the mornings like these, the southern part of the point of the mountain works better for paragliding. The reason is because the early sun sort of starts heating up the Utah Valley, which is this side of the valley, more than the Salt Lake Valley, which is the other side of the valley. So that's the reason why this works in the morning, because the thermals that heat up that side of the valley that I'm going to show you in a second. Yeah, so right there. This is the Utah Valley, guys. So this entire valley is different because this part of the mountain sort of sticks out in the middle of this valley that separates the Salt Lake Valley on that side and Utah Valley on this side, right? So this part of the mountain sort of like sticks out in the middle of a big valley, dividing the valley into two valleys. But in the morning, when the sun rises from that side, what it does is it heats up this valley first. And this is where I initially learned to paraglide 11 or so years ago. A lot of these people could be students, they could be working on new tricks, they could be working on new gliders, new skill sets. So this is basically a place where we come to learn. We can land easily, we can take off easily. Hi Chris. Good to see you. It was me. Good. Thank you. So that's Chris Santa Croce. He's one of the instructors here. He's a legend. This is what the valley looks like, you guys. Brian! So that's Brian. He's flying a 10. good control. And there is an area where you can camp. And I'll show you guys where, when I first came here, all those years ago, 12, 13 years ago, I camped here, me and my friend Ash. Alright, high winds, no inflating. Alright guys, so this right here is the camping area. And when I first came to this area, this is where I camped. I camped here for like 2 to 3 weeks almost. I had my van with a rooftop tent. I would just camp here and I would fly all day. Oh! GoPro mouth mount. GoPro mouth mount. How are you? Say hi to the camera, Hal. Hi. That's pretty cool. Everybody knows Hal, so already. Alright. Welcome, guys. Say hi to my glider. I want to introduce you to my glider. So this is a Skywalk Rock E&B paraglider. I've been flying this for a few years now. I absolutely love this glider. I'm all connected here and I'm ready to fly. Do you guys want to see how this works? Okay, let's go there. Brakes. Brakes. Air risers. There you go. Alright, okay. Turn around. Let's see, let's make sure. Okay. We're gonna fly now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Woo! Okay, let's go this side. I don't want to lift here. Alright, look! We're so high! Oh, oh, oh! Turn around. Oh, let's go that side. Guys, I dropped my GoPro so I had to land. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. Answer this phone call. Alright, one more time, you guys. Let's do this. So, once again, this is my glider. This is the south side of the point of the mountain. My best buddy Hal is right there. He's with his students. He's teaching, and I am just cruising around. Just flying around. It's a beautiful day. Let's have one more session before call it a day. Alright, so let's get our harness. Make sure everything is good. Okay. Let's go fly. Ciao. It's really nice. Pretty smooth. Traffic, traffic. Right behind you. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. Nice and easy. Wow. Perfect. We're getting some lift. Okay, let's land. Let's land your palace. Whoa, whoa. It's too high. I want to land. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, I can. Alright. It's like a bird. Land like a bird. Harry's teaching his student right there. And guys, he's my instructor as well. Hal right there. This was me about 12 years ago. Or 11 years ago. This was me. I came here, I came to learn from him. And here I am. Okay, so guys, what I'm doing right now is called ground handling. So what I'm doing is kiting or ground handling. It's exactly the same. Basically what's going on is I'm using my body. See, I'm leaning forward. I'm walking left or right. So what I'm doing is I'm feeling the glider on my harness. Okay, so I can't see the glider, as you can see. I'm not looking at the glider, but I can feel the glider through my harness. And I make tiny, minute little adjustments so the glider stays directly on top of me and doesn't fall out of the sky. So this is a very important skill if you're learning paragliding, because when you're flying, when you're up in the air, this is how you control your glider. See, I'm walking left because the glider is going left. The wind is pushing the glider towards my left. So in order to prevent it from completely collapsing on the left side, well, now on the right side, so I move from side to side like this. I hope I'm making sense. See, now I'm running because like I'm getting pulled to this now. A lot of this is like the tinier, the minute, smaller movements and smaller adjustments that you make, it prevents a bigger adjustment. So what I mean by that is, as soon as you feel you need to correct the glider, if you make a tiny movement with either your body or your brakes right here, then the glider will not move violently. But if you are late to make that correction, then the glider will have already moved to one side or the other of the wind window, and you're going to have to make a violent correction.
Okay, yeah. So the thermals will hit your wingtip on one side and kind of roll you around. Just kind of flow with it, and usually try to point yourself away from the hill. Pull your feet in a little bit too, and use your hips more. Widen your hands just a little bit when it's bumpy. Fly 1 inch slower, so drop your elbows 1 more inch. There you go. It's a little more stable. It won't jump around as much.
Okay, I think we're gonna call it a day, you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning session of paragliding. Okay, I'm gonna land this carpet right here. It's nicer on my glider. Oh, too far. Come back. Whew. I wanted to have a nice landing, but that was a little hard. Alright. Thanks for joining, guys. Landing and going home now. Cheers. The morning flying is almost over. So what happens is, after the day starts to heat up a little bit, the day builds up a little bit, the sun heats up the grounds more and the thermals become stronger and stronger, right? And this is low. So when we're flying this low, we don't want to be flying in very strong thermals, because when thermals are strong, you go up faster, but there are also higher chances of your wing collapsing, your wing doing other things, because it's much more dynamic. So when you're flying in thermals, you have to have a finer control, better control on your glider. And no matter how much you control, it's nature, guys. So, we don't recommend flying after it gets really thermic, especially on the south side when it's low. Now, if you're high up in the mountains, sure, that's fine. Thermals are much more organized. It's not as bumpy as close to the ground. Close to the ground, there are like different thermals. The thermals are not like organized yet. It's bumpy and yeah, it's just not a good flying situation. So. But I'm done. I'm gonna go home.